Good afternoon once again. I'm just continuing with question 10 of Excel, the same very question paper. And I say retrieve the file, travel from the computer, blah blah blah. Insert the formula, blah 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 blah. Just not gonna write this. Just start over. You see, these are the instructions. So then here it is. Now go back to the instruction. Assign the name to the reference table in A15 to C21. Use the reference table and the appropriate function to calculate and display the name column. Like I said yesterday, each and every time when you see reference, when you are at Excel, you know what you are going to use H lookup and V lookup. Alright, okay, and then here we are. Before we can calculate, we need to check the date. They said insert date, today's date. Yes. Then we are going to say equal sign today. Open bracket, close bracket, and you say enter. That's how we do it. This is the formula. You see? Yeah, equal sign today's date, open bracket, close bracket. Then here we come. They say we must calculate the name. Remember, like I said, now this is the table. We are going to a reference, yes, you click formulas, then you know this is the table that we are going to use. First of all, you have to identify, or is this a vertical or a horizontal? Now, then this is a vertical because it starts from top to bottom. And then how do we do it? We click here, then we say VLOOKUP. This is VLOOKUP. And then, like I said, lookup value is the name. Table, you see, this is the table. You highlight the whole table. And then column index. Remember, you need to read before. Columns 1, 2, 3. How many columns? We have 3 columns. Which columns do we want to use now? They said we must calculate name, so we are going to use column 3. So it's no longer 2. Don't say, hey, today it changed. No, it doesn't change. It depends on column how it come on number man. Now the calculator name, you say 3. Then you say 0. And you say okay, little visual. Then we do the very same thing again. Remember, skate right out drag. Yeah, because it will show you films and you will cry and you will say, Mashasha didn't teach us Jonah. Yeah, he will. Yeah, so that's how it's supposed to be. If you can take your time during holiday and look at these videos, I don't think Excel will be difficult for you. Yes, and where you don't understand, yeah, just check upon me. Yes, I'll be here to help you so that you can pass. Yes, shortlisted today. Namashata. Alright, and this is the last one. Highlight the table. Column is 3. It's 0. And you say okay. Now we are done calculating names. You see? Then we're coming to genders. Letter B. Letter B says assign the gender. To reference the cell P23 to HUs. Okay, now we need to check, is this V or H? This is H. Why H? Because it's from left to right. And we click here and we say H lookup, then lookup value is still this one, table still this one. Then here it will be 2 because there are no 3 rows, it's only 2 rows. 1 column here say name, 1 row here say name, 1 row here gender, so it's still 2. Then here I say 0. Here H, you click the name, you highlight the table, you say 2, you say 0. You see? Yes, we are done. We are done. Right, yes. Then we come here, go to the instruction. Okay. Calculate the duration of stay in days by using the value given in D5. Display the values as numbers with no currency. Okay, right. Here we are going to use this number D5. They say we must use D5 with this dates. So let's go back to the question so that we understand. Calculate the duration of days of stay in days by using the given value in D5. Okay, then remember we calculating days. Okay, then we are going to say equal sign. Okay, after equal sign, then you are going to say this number minus, remember they said we must use D5. You are going to use D5 and then press F4 on your keyboard so that you can lock it. You see? Then you drag it gives you the amount, then you drag it here, and then may go to this one. Calculate the duration of stay in weeks. Display the values with one currency. Okay. Then here we are going to say equal sign. Now before we calculate, let's reread the question. Calculate the duration of stay weeks. Yes, and I know that you know what or week how many days. Okay, yes, how many days we are going to say equal sign this number again divided by 7. Why 7? Because a week has 7 days. A week has 7 days. That's why 7 is enter. Then it gives you the answer. You somewhere are gonna drag it. They said 1 decimal. We are done. And then yeah, another problem. Adjust a bit. So we go back to the question. Use the appropriate function to display frequent flyer or newcomer. If the duration of stay in weeks is equal to or higher than 8 weeks, display frequently. Otherwise, display newcomer. Oh, yeah. Right. Then here we come. The instruction itself, it already tell you already we are going to use the if sign, the if formula, if. You see? Then we get here, you say equal sign, then you say if. Alright. This number, is it greater than 8, comma, 0? Then in capital letters you type frequent flyer, then Orizona or comma, again I will Orizona, and you type newcomer, okay, newcomers, then then you close, then you enter, and it says newcomer, then I drag it. Remember, barely if it's below 8, it will say newcomers. You see the instructions. Is it equal or higher than 8? Display frequently, otherwise displaying. So you need to check if this number that are in duration of stay in weeks is below 8, just so that it will display newcomers. Okay, right, so we continue. Alright, then we go to this one, F. Use the appropriate function to display the remark if. You see, it will already tell you the formula. If duration of stay in days is equal or higher than 75 days, display traveler. If duration of stay in days is equal or higher than 44 days, display seldom travel. Otherwise, display homebody. Wow, formula is too long. It's too long, guys. You need to think. You see, you need to think. Though, but this one I will explain it when you are about to write the exam. Okay, still here you are using if formula. You see, then we are calculating this. Is it greater or equal? Before I calculate, let me check the days first. 75, 44. Okay, just wanted to confirm that first before I start. If this one is greater or equal than 75, comma, Lithuania, and you type traveler, then you Lithuania, and here, and then you say if again, then again 30, is it greater or equal than 44? Remember this 44 they've given us, comma, then the run you type, so these things they've given us, so that you need to be very vigilant. And then the run, then comma, the run again, home body, then I got the run, close brackets, remember your open brackets and close brackets, the difference, you see you have two blacks close brackets, two open and close brackets, leading to the red. Now you press enter and then you drag it, you see, so yeah, and then we check, no, the other one we are done with it. Yes, so that's how we calculate it.